Hello folks and welcome to our first campaign in Warhammer 3 and my first campaign on my new YouTube channel, which is very similar to my old YouTube channel. I'll turn my camera off in a second because you don't want to see my face, but just to do an intro, it's me and Winston. Like many of you have seen Winston, or heard Winston, I suppose. I don't know if any of you have seen Winston. We're playing as Zhao Ming and Greece's Goldtooth in a co-op campaign, Realms of Chaos. Neither of us are expert players, so please don't expect too much. We've got a lot of hours in Warhammer and Total War, I think both of us, it'd be fair to say, but we're not experts by any means. We've not really got any rules for the campaign. We are co-op campaign. We'll probably auto-resolve a couple of the big Realms of Chaos battles, but Winston's never played one yet, so we'll definitely be doing the first one. And we'll probably be helping each other control parts of each other's army, because I find that a really fun feature, actually, I have to say anyway. And yeah, that's it. That's my intro over, folks, as well. I'll turn my camera off. But Winston, I was really caught between whether I play as Zhao Ming or I can never pronounce her other name, my other legendary lord, because she's got excellent range units, or excellent, like, extra range and missile damage. But I thought because you're playing your character, I'm right next to you, so I think it's probably a good thing to be here. Yeah. Okay. So it's cool that you can play, isn't it?
Here.
Oh, hi, Sin. No, she's in your chat, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
God damn it, Sin.
Yes, finally. Okay. So I can offer to upgrade my. Wait, where can I see my meat? Oh, wait.
Your meat is like, I can't actually remember what it is. You've found it though, yeah?
Yeah, so bottom left. Outpost is available. Wait, I've got an outpost? Oh yeah, you can build outposts.
Yeah, so I would, again, people in chat will probably say you're being stupid or something, Chris, but I would build one next to your capital and just keep that one forever. Build it all the way up like a normal city. Put your troops in it.
Camp, right? No, I'm talking about an outpost for allies.
Oh yeah, you can build outposts. So you'll probably want to build one in mine, and I'll probably want to build one in yours, I imagine. Are we already allied because we're in co-op campaign?
Yeah.
I'm not going to build one in yours yet because it costs $3,000, and I want to use my money for different things. But
yeah, I've built one already.
Well, what's good about that is you'll also give me a small garrison, and I'll do the same as well. I'm just going to do all my diplomacy in the first turn. Oh, hi, Sin. You are in mine as well. Still, goddamn you. You sure you don't want to join us?
Okay, let's see. Can I do trade with you just yet?
And it should be noted to people watching this on YouTube, we are also streaming on Twitch, so you may hear me chatting. I thought I wouldn't put my chat on my up on my screen because it annoys some people. So.
Yeah, okay. I can propose you a trade agreement.
Well, I wonder if that's going to pop up, like...
I've just done it. I don't know if you...
I'm in diplomacy right now, so it might not pop up until I'm out. Let me have a look. I'm intrigued to know how this works. Maybe it'll be next turn. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there's a little button right next to diplomacy that's popped up. Pending negotiations.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yes, I will do a trade agreement with you. I will keep that hopefully forever, so it'll get worth more in value as well, which is nice. Oh yeah, I can see your... Actually, I probably can. No, I can't. I'll build an outpost next turn.
Quick deal stuff.
Oh man, I love quick deals. You must have used that now, have you?
I'm just using it.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool. I've just done all my trade agreements.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm doing the same.
No, I won't fight that battle. Hey, why is that circled? What the hell? Sure. Weird. Never seen that before. What? Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do my diplomacy.
Actually, I will build an outpost. There we go. So you'll have some Jade Warrior garrisons. In my Greece's campaign, nobody even came close to attacking me, so hopefully you'll be alright. And of course I have a caravan mechanic as well, Winston. So
Yeah, I saw something about that. Can you send out caravans for gold or something?
yeah, I mean basically it's like 9 or 10 turns, and you invest some money and you get like 3 to 4 times back. But there's little like events, there's battles. In fact, most of the battles I fight are probably going to be um, little battles. Yeah. So
Oh, holy shit, he's ugly.
let me just
Okay.
turn off my overlay. I think people could see it, and that's probably annoying.
And I. Oh yeah. So what I did miss in my Kislev campaign, the prologue, I was streaming. What was it? Thursday evening.
Yeah, yeah, I watched some of it. Yeah.
That if you put on like new armor and that kind of stuff, it doesn't change the character you've got.
What do you mean, like how they look?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's never done that.
yeah, that's a shame.
It's a shame. Well, apart from the Demons of Chaos, which is crazy cool RPG style, but
Yeah, I
yeah,
saw a little bit about that. A friend sent me. That looked cool.
yeah,
Okay, so I have to enter. And sorry, you're waiting for me.
yeah. I literally only just clicked it there, so don't worry. Yeah. So we've never played for anybody who may be watching this with simultaneous. I like it because you can actually do things. So if you were to attack me and I was quick enough, I could move out the way and stuff, which is really cool. Actually, I like that a lot.
So you don't necessarily have to do a co-op campaign.
Exactly. Yeah. Can't fight in a battle, but no, I won't. I'll just auto resolve it.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same after.
Feel free to fight battles. Just most of these early battles are kind of like,
Yeah,
yeah,
rubbish.
indeed.
Yeah, let's auto resolve.
Oh, I didn't realize it popped up on the screen. I just seen your one. Interesting mechanic. Okay, I leveled up.
Diplomatic plus 30 with the Ogre Kingdoms, which is nice.
So one of my, I don't have too many interesting traits, but the one that is very intriguing is every time I fight a battle, something gets dropped. So like a magic item or an ancillary,
Yeah,
100% of the time, which is kind of cool.
100%.
Yeah, 100% of the time.
I like that in the beginning, but after a while, you've got so much stuff you don't know what you've got
But
anymore.
you can sell it now, remember?
Oh wait, you can?
Yeah, you can sell it, or you can, if you've got rubbish ones of the two of the same, like talismans, for example, you
Oh,
can combine them and try and get a better one.
I did not notice that.
I mean, it's not going to be for a while until you need to do anything like that, but yeah, that's quite a cool mechanic as well. So could I recruit anything from you yet? No, because our
It's
outpost
built.
isn't built yet. I think it said I can only recruit Noblars from you at the moment, anyway. So. You'll probably have a random army for a while, man, but don't worry about it. It's your first ever time playing Ogre Kingdoms. Okay, so I got my caravan was being tracked and followed. After ringing into a defensive position and drawing weapons, the potential enemies emerged and turned out to be friends. So I get the choice to add some crossbowmen to my army or some halberds. I'll add the crossbowmen. And that army's free for me as well.
Hey,
Well,
would
oh, sorry.
no, sorry. Go ahead.
I can't use the army for anything other than the caravan. It doesn't.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah.
you get a free army just for. That's the same with what's it called? The Empire mechanic in Warhammer 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. That you get like your city's being invaded. You can help them
That's
defend.
right. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's very similar to that actually. Yeah.
Dankjewel, maat. Goed jongen. Yeah, I'm going to do a attack on Grimtop.
Now,
Probably auto resolve this
another
as
thing to
well.
remember is when the rifts do open up, it's worthwhile having another army around to because you need to close rifts. Basically, you move your armies onto them. You have to fight it. Well, you don't have to fight a battle, but there's a battle. If you leave rifts open, you get loads of corruption. Armies come out of it and start attacking you. They can do huge amounts of damage, Winston. So always have, even if it's crappy army, available to deal with the rifts. About turn 30 or so.
Okay. So I have to make sure that I've got a like
Yeah.
a second army.
Now you can make quite a lot of money as an ogre, and your troops are relatively cheap, so you should be all right, I think. But are you okay? Were you fighting a
Yeah,
battle there? Yeah.
yeah. No, I've just auto-resolved a siege. I have to upgrade my lord and then
Oh, I've got
end my turn.
Deathmatcher Snitch here. He's a bastard to fight, you know. Sorry, family-friendly
Oh
channel.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, I agree. But that's the one with the two swords, right?
I think he's got three swords, does he not? Maybe that
Oh yeah.
sword on
Oh,
his
in his sword.
tail. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah,
can
yeah.
he can take out any, from what I understand, any legendary lord one on one because his attack scales over time, so it gets stronger and stronger and stronger the more he hits you.
Yeah, yeah.
He's obviously super weak, but I suppose he's an assassin, isn't he? It makes sense.
Lekker FIFA spelen, maat. Geniet ervan, jongen. Hoe was die maat is toch bij jullie, die vriend van jou? Population surplus for one newly deployed. Oh yeah, I can do the camp. How do I construct it though?
There's just a button like where you do recruiting mercenaries and recruiting units at the bottom.
Okay, I'll check it out. Melee attack for ogre bull units.
I think it costs £2,000 or something, but you need to do it as soon as you can. So
I've got plenty. Oh, so I have to check my my lord then.
yeah, you do it from your lord.
Ja. Ah, gezellig jongen. Kijk mijn app. Ik heb geen appjes.
Dragon-blooded sugar
here.
gun.
Oh, got another item, useless one though.
Zo, en ik bedenk dat ik verslaafd was.
So I'll add range to my army if I can.
Let me see. So I have to move creases back up, but there was an enemy lord here. I'll take him out
Erect
first.
a
Back
shrine
there.
to our ancestors.
Get some more crossbowmen.
So Fallen City is
Certainly
nothing.
is a privilege.
And okay.
Commandment. Go for growth, I think. Oh no, I don't have a growth commandment.
So what are my buildings? A mining pit. Saber tusk pack, which should be my cavalry, I'm guessing.
That's your very basic stuff. You've probably got the best cavalry in the game, I think, but later on.
Ruler of the sky roll.
Yeah, that's like the first one, and the other one is the gorgeous, I'm guessing.
You get like Mournfang, you get Gorgers, and yeah, you've got single cavalry units as well that are unbelievably strong. Your biggest weakness is you don't have a lot of heavily armored, so for example a faction like mine, which has a lot of crossbow armor piercing, can do quite a lot of damage.
Me generated local army income for adults. Control, income generated, and growth. Okay, let's go for income.
So my intention is to unite sort of the 2-3 provinces in the central Cathay region I'm in, and then probably not expand anymore, really, just build up.
Yeah, I'm going to make control of my province.
I have to be careful though because there's the Great Bastion, you know, the Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
And for some reason my sister, who is the main legendary lord for Cathay, is rubbish. So she just lets in Zinch through. It gets really bad actually. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to start with recruiting another army already.
Yeah, I've got a
No
second
marked
army.
traverse. So let's say, oh, that's my missile infantry.
I've got a lot of enemies next to me actually.
Oh yeah, I can see my main infantry unit is very cheap.
Yeah. I mean, the doublers are terrible, but you can, you know, get a full stack type thing. So like, yeah. Even your ogre bulls are pretty cheap as well, man.
Oh, I can upgrade my outposts,
The dragon-blooded.
which I will do.
Yeah, I'd like to recruit your lead belchers, honestly. So I hope I can.
Oh, yeah, I have to check that as well, of course. I can Yeah, was your outpost built already? Yeah, it was. Otherwise, I couldn't upgrade it. What can I recruit?
Well, I've been ambushed, but it's a terrible, terrible army. So
Ogre Kingdoms. That's my
yeah,
army.
nah, it's not you though. It's like
I have to do my diplomacy. Help me remember.
okay, peasants got a little bit better.
We're allied. So what can I recruit for you? Jade warriors,
They're
peasant
not bad, you know.
spearmen,
They're not
I
bad.
expect loyalty,
crossbowmen, and peasant
efficiency,
archers.
and
Okay, cool.
Duty and unity.
So
Archers
I need
can always be
legions for that. Where can I see my
That
legions?
I think it's on the same screen as you're on to build the outpost, but it just comes up over time. I think so.
Yeah, let's attack
What are
these
my
guys.
missions? Oh, I don't have any missions. Weird.
master of
One of us will fight a battle at some point.
Yeah,
Mine have all been decisive victory engagements, though, so it's like meh. I do have a siege potentially coming up, so I'll probably fight that.
no problem. I have to take care of this guy first, and then
Oh, I'm in harmony. That's a
auto
good-
resolve. So far, nothing too difficult.
So the bastion is currently under attack, according to my meter, which is not so good.
shaper of the eighth wind.
Quite a lot of money.
Desert alchemist.
I can only recruit Noblars. I'll upgrade my. So my new outpost will give you 2 Jade Warriors and 2 Jade Warrior Crossbowmen in the garrison that you can actually use if you get attacked, which is pretty cool.
Okay. So I should probably.
I think I just built a yin building, and I have a mechanic called Harmony. Have you looked at that at all?
No, I haven't.
It's interesting. You have to try and stay balanced. Each building gives you like yin and yang, and if you stay balanced, you get like. Well, I'm in balance right now, so I get construction cost minus 20%, growth plus 40, which is huge, income plus 25, control plus 8, corruption minus 5, and I get a summon in a battle for some warriors. But if I'm out of harmony, which I generally will be, it's not all bad, but you get lots of like control problems basically.
Yeah. So negative.
Yeah, exactly. Growth. In fact, talking about diplomacy. More trade.
Yeah, I'm doing my diplomacy now. Let's get
You have the Celestial Emperor's
some
favor.
peace going in the Ogre Kingdom.
And if you make defensive alliances or military alliances, they'll build outposts in your city, which means you'll get an extra small garrison from them.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What do I do now? I don't want
City
good
come.
deal.
Wind
Good
shaper.
deal.
May your ancestors watch over you.
Let
Agreed.
me see. Oh, I didn't want this. What am I doing?
For better or worse, our
Some
harmony is
alliances, non-aggression packs. It's all my.
Why do I keep going
Cathay Eternal.
up in the map
Conduct yourself with clarity and
whenever
haste.
I want to go to my
We are-
capital?
Don't know. Are you clicking something funny?
Well, my capital, but it's popping me up like a
Dragon-blooded
couple miles up.
I will not tolerate sloth.
Willing participants.
Kind of fancy recruiting a Noblar. I'm just going to recruit one for the sake of it. I'll sacrifice him in my battle.
A worthy addition to my arsenal.
So you can physically see my caravans. So if my caravans go through your territory, which I think that one did, you'll actually see it. You can actually attack it, I believe, as well. Well, you can. Allied with me.
Where should it be?
Yeah, it's past you now, but my caravans will regularly go through your land, I think, so you'll actually see them. Which I kind of like, man. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you pressed enter.
No, I just pressed it.
There's a caravan in your land right now, but it's not mine. Oh,
Is it? Where?
well, I don't think it's quite your land yet, but just to the east of your capital.
Oh yeah, I can see one. Grim top, north of it.
Let's add some spearmen.
This joke lacks
Ah, Skaven.
the Iron Dragon.
Yeah, we're going to declare war. Are we going to declare war? No, let's heal up my army first.
Fire.
Do you have any
build it.
missions? I don't seem to have any missions.
I don't.
at all.
No.
Is that
I
because
have-
we're co-op, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. The only mission is that we have to do the 4 Chaos Realms for 1 player,
Yeah.
and then the final battle.
Because you normally get like a mission to get a new hero type, or you know, just all the usual stuff. It's kind of annoying actually.
Master of Feng Shui.
Let's see. Am I still recruiting on him?
Fate
Okay, yeah, I can
reveals
recruit
the
your peasant long spearmen.
They're a bit rubbish though.
path and honor
Yeah,
your
I'll
purpose.
go for the crossbowmen probably. To get
Yeah,
some
they're not
fun.
bad. They're not bad.
What is
I
their
am
range?
no one
160.
160.
I do wonder when I upgrade their range via tech if you'll get that upgrade. We'll have to double check because that'd be kind of cool.
Slave to
You should because they're like mercenaries almost from my army, aren't they? So I've likely got a battle next turn, and I might give you. I've got a second army that I may give you control of.
Oh, okay, so Ogre Bull's Iron Fist got more armor.
Yes, they're like them.
And
They've literally got iron fists.
So, and then the dual weapons Ogre Bulls.
I never really
they
used
attack
them, but
faster?
yeah, I think they're just like better in melee.
Yeah, okay.
I'd go for iron fist personally, but
Yeah, I'm doing that.
lead belchers and I think it's iron guts, which is your third tier, are like the core of my ogre armies.
For a demonstration of the power.
I've encountered the Celestial Loyalists.
Yeah, that'll be the caravan I see.
For what reason am I disturbed from my ex?
No, they've funnily enough just offered me a non-aggression pact as well. Thank you very much, guys.
It burns like the touch of warpstone.
It's supposedly you attacking my caravan right now.
I've got no clue.
Nah,
It
it's
wasn't me.
not. It's literally Gold Tooth's faction. It seems a bit silly that they haven't changed that because of the co-op, but
Yeah, that's silly.
yeah, but it's fine. It's an auto resolve.
You go back to my.
Shaper of the 8 winds.
Deathmatch of Snitch is about to attack me.
Wherever Cathay needs me.
I'd rather give up that city than.
I
Wait, can I remove these?
wrath of
Build a camp.
Oh wow. So I think I'll actually.
Fight this one.
I think it'd be a difficult one for me to win, so I'm actually just going to continue siege because you know they take attrition every turn now.
Yeah.
He might come out and attack me, but I'd probably just retreat if that was the case.
So I built my camp. Great Hall of Croesus camp. You are doing quite a lot of battles. Is that me or?
No, it's me. Sorry,
No.
I've got Skaven and everybody coming at me. So
Them bastards.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Okay, so I've built my camp. So give me 1 second to check it out.
no, it's no problem.
Gobblers, these give me. Okay.
Should I bother
What
with
else
them?
can I do? Oh, giants, stone horns,
I am in harmony. No, I'm not in harmony. Okay.
iron guts. Okay. Oh. Lead belchers. Okay, that's this one.
Yeah, lead belchers. Love them.
Gladiators, more fun.
I
Iron
expect
blaster. I'm
loyalty,
going checking my
efficiency,
camp out.
and harmony.
Stuff.
Upkeep, all units in camp. Okay, so I should probably get that one.
an upper hand, indeed.
Income, meat generated. That's only for the armies in circle of influence. Okay.
The camp's got quite a big influence though. I think you can see it on the map when you hover over it. It's like
Let me check.
a full campaign movement range or more.
Isn't that Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, okay.
It's not just the wee red bit, it's the...
Yeah. It's the green circle, which
And
is
meat
quite
can be a
large.
problem, so when you want to go to the Realms of Chaos, you want a lot of meat because you won't be able to generate any meat. If you've
Yeah,
got, I think it's
okay.
300 meat is the max. As long as you've got like 150 or more, you'll be fine. But you're probably not getting all the instructions because it's a co-op campaign. But
Yeah.
there's another button where you normally recruit. I'll run away from this, I think.
No hope long may our understanding.
And I think it's offered to the Great Maw. You can get blessings and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, campaign movement range is one of my favourites, to be honest. It's a bit boring, I realise, but okay, so
But when you say you want a lot of meat when you go
Natural authority.
to the Chaos Realms,
Yes.
Emperor's flag.
what do you mean with a lot?
like over 150,
Xiaoming,
which is actually super easy once you start upgrading your stuff. By the way,
where is
Yeah.
my love?
it might feel like a lot just now, but you'll easily get it.
Descended from
Let's get
celestial
some
glory.
Saber Tusk.
Wind
And
shaper.
some more Noblar Travers.
Service.
I need a bigger
Every
army before I
conveyance
take that city. I need to kill the Skaven, actually. They're causing me more problems. It's a quick turn for me. We've not
Yeah.
fought a battle yet, have we? It's
We
total
haven't
war.
fought a
and-
battle yet. No, let's go. Diplomatic relations +10, and I've got a skill point over Tyrant. +5% casualty replenishment range, +1 recruit length. Okay.
For better or worse,
Do I have
our
to recruit
fortune, the
again?
ancestors
Recruit units.
smile.
So all my Knobler units that I recruit in my main lord's army are at least 2-star silver.
I mean, that's good. They're obviously rubbish units. They're like, but I think they've got the expendable trait, so they don't affect your morale or anything when they get killed or run away. So, which
I
is useful.
should be able to check that in.
It'll be they'll have it listed on it. Don't. You want to get away from Nobblers fairly quickly and Ogre Bulls to become your
Yeah, probably.
sort of main.
No, you failed.
You little buggers. Can I reach you, Skaven? Oh, they ran away. God
Clan
damn.
Ashen.
Dragon blood
I can't quite get them.
thrives in heat.
He ran away as well.
Celestial blacksmith.
I hate Skaven.
Yeah, I'm building up my armies now.
I expect unwavering loyalty.
Let's get the
They have the honor of service.
Building up my camp.
Reporting.
I've got
Child
3
of
armies at the
Luna.
moment, which is a bit much.
Serve me is a
But-
privilege.
Wait, why? Can I?
Where am I just now? I'm way yinned. Don't really want anything here though.
Cathay must never stand
I
still.
can recruit my first warrior, Jade warrior crossbowman.
It's kind of funny that, like, I like it, honestly, I do, but
I do like it. It gives a little bit extra motivation to go in alliances.
absolutely. And to be honest, it can be useful because if you could ally with like the Empire or Dwarves, you can end up getting Hellstorm rocket batteries or
Yeah.
organ guns. Which I've got the kind of equivalent. They see for the ogres or something. That'd be really good. Ah, this is the weapon I wanted. Sweet. I've got the Von Karstein blade.
Great Hall increases fire belly.
The desert.
So I occasionally get special items from my caravan, and I'm aware that you get the Von Karstein blade almost every time if you go to Drakenhof, which has a real bad negative. It's got Vampiric Corruption +4, but it's got regeneration.
Lord,
So I've got regeneration on my lord at the moment, which is rather nice.
Strike off the
That's
head!
nice.
Corruption's not great, but I should be able to deal with that.
So I think I will move.
Do you want to fight this with me?
Yeah, sure.
It's not a hard battle. It's Skaven slaves mainly.